Hey, Heartful Flash here. Starting a new series. Hoping it looks good. We're playing Rimworld. It's a real fun game where you get to control lots of pawns. They're called pawns. Start out in different scenarios on a new world and try to survive. Make it to the future. Got a lot of mods on it right now. Hugs Lib is Hospitality. Hugs Lib is required for a lot of mods, and Jex Tools is as well. There's Arrows Please, but I have that one changed in the mod settings, because normally that makes ammunition required, but it makes your people carry more, it makes it a bit harder. Some cheaper components, more trade ships, Psychology is a fun one. And just a lot of other things. The garden stuff helps with food, beautiful waters, dual wielding, Roads of the Rim to build roads. More, you need this whenever you get more races, humanoid, alien races, because you'll see we have Star Wars stuff, including Zabrak, Twi'lek races. We have Lord of the Rings, dwarves, elves, hobbits, and then Unlimited just lets the Lord of the Rings mod continue past the medieval age research, as well as this Hisa faction, which looked really fun. And then the humanoid project here includes 3 more races, like Volcanians, Avians, and half Volcanians, and stuff like that. But we're going to go ahead and start this. We're going to start a new colony. Let's start Crashlanded Classic. That's fine. There's all these other ones, but we'll just start with the Classic. Get to experience everything. We're going to go Cassandra Classic. Put it on Rough. It's gonna hurt a lot. And we're going to do this on Commitment Mode. If everything hurts, there's a reason Luke Skywalker didn't quit and reload when his family got killed and lost in recovery. It's part of the drama. It's part of the show. We're going to go ahead and hit next. I just randomize a few times. We're going to do 50% size. Generate. Let's see what we got. The factions have spread out a lot. There's a faction controller mod that I have on that controls how many factions spawn. So I've set it where there should be one of every faction. Hopefully that's working. It does take a while to load. Holy crap, there we go. So you got these, which are the Hisa Enclave, Green Hornet, Brio. They're like a whole Twi'lek faction. You have Red Gate, Greenbrook Nation. What is that? So here's all this. There's Umbra, Darklight, Nighthawk. Sounds like a Magic the Gathering card. Red Hippopotamus. Got a lot of people. Galactic Empire and Rebels. They'll actually be at war when we start what should be, but let's work on finding a place to settle. Everyone's kind of spread out, but a bit also in different areas. Looks like these people right here. The avian domain haven't spread over here as much. This is Rebels, and that one is Galactic Empire. Maybe something like along here-ish. How's that looking? Year-round? And Fahrenheit. Where am I clicking on right there? Maybe something on the water would be good. Water and the road. Yeah, they're against us. They're neutral, They're hostile. I think we'll start here. Oh, that's arid shrubland. Has this got a river on it? It's got a creek. I'd much rather start on the river. That's fine. Who are you? Elves? Cool. Gonna go advanced. We're gonna increase the size of it. Don't want to get too big. AI doesn't know how to work around that. Next, now we need to figure out who we are going to be. This is gonna be a little bit talking a lot. Mostly just tried doing vlogs in the past. Never got into doing it too often now. Just wanted to start again. This person's pretty good. Shooting, I can start off, and mining is good. See, Volcanian, you can tell their eyes glow. They're a bit different. Carry more, like there's a lot of benefits. They're basically better than a human in every way. Good at crafting, tough, undergrounder. An avian stormcaster. I do like how you are, but you're non-violent, so maybe not. Hobbit, pretty old. Dwarf is really good at mining and plants. Gamely. Almost had the name. You are staggeringly ugly. I think that'll make people automatically hate him. And he has a very high mental break threshold. That's really bad. You have a nice mohawk. Good at shooting. Pipeweed dependence. Pretty jealous, but persuasive. Super high social. That could be good early game, but you don't have any useful early game stats. You're pretty well-rounded. Good melee. Great at social, and I can use you just for plants and mining early in. You hate men, but that could be fine. I need... Alright, you're melee. You're pretty good at shooting. How am I? Cooking is poor right now. Cooking and construction. I need someone who's really good at construction and cooking. Zola. You could be. Child star. Construction good. Annals, alright. Social. That'll be great for getting new people. And you can't cook. I think we'll go with you. We'll start with these three. 2 Volcanians. Male, female, female. She's going to dislike him. He's an undergrounder, which is good. He's hard to kill. They're both the same. There we go. Let's not try to take too much time. Generate the map. And let's get to it. Once it loads, there we go. The 3 of you awake in your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. So we're not going to do this. Get everyone out. Move a little bit. Oh, when we start with a boot rat. Good. Basically useless unless I wanted to suicide on something. Yep, Rebel Alliance, Galactic Empire at war. Go ahead and select all of these. Let's zoom out a bit. Yeah, there. So that included this one over here. Get all these accessible. That's good. Silver's good. Pants. What are you standing over? Flak vest. And helmet. So who was my top shooter? The top shooter gets the bolt action rifle, because you're going to be the hunter. You are the melee person. You get the plasteel knife. Shorty gets the rifle, so Zoe, you get the revolver. Setting up takes a bit of time. Gonna preemptively do that. Everyone's gonna work. What is that? 9 hours. Let's go. You'll have a free time right there. And then recreation there and there. It's a bit standard of how I like to have it. You are good main doctor, you'll be second doctor. Maintain VATS. If we get to the cloning stage, that'll be far off, so this won't really matter. Bed rest, not too bad. Basic stuff is like flicking switches and stuff. I like that to be done immediately. I think, was one of our people good at talking? No. But you both have 8 socials, so actually you can both be dual wardens. Handling will be whatever. Negotiating high. We're going to have Marley and, Shorty and Zoe will be hunters. Construction, super important. Growing, 4, 4, 3. We'll get to that in a bit. Plant cutting is always important. I prefer that actually be higher than growing. Cooking, you are main cook because no one else can cook. So cooking is going to be your #1 priority. You will actually help with construction. Then hauling can be Marley's job for the beginning. Gonna go ahead and just make a stockpile zone right there, and do this real quick. We're gonna copy the settings, make another stockpile zone right here, and then see that? Boom, paste. Because for some reason, a lot of the production facilities don't let you work out of the dumping stockpile. Looking at our surroundings, fertile soil there, fertile soil there. But with the vegetable garden stuff, we'll be able to make our own. Let's just start out right in the middle here, using this as a natural wall. Was there any wood that landed around us? Oh, there it is. It's like there's normally wood. Let's get a wall going. Alright. There. Just come across. Big old main room. Hub. That'll be a room. That there. That there. Going to need a kitchen area. And connected to the kitchen area, we will need a freezer. So we'll just go back, go over. Put another wall or door right there. Let's move the door. Cancel. Door right there. wood. There will be a lot of wood that needs chopping for all this. We're gonna need to also mine that right there to get through. We're gonna need to mine all that. That road too. That might be another room for someone else. Blockers are expensive. Sandbags are a steal. And what is that? Energy crystal. Alright, that must be from, I think, the Hissa mod. I hope that's how it's pronounced. I think it is. Let's also mine that. And then we'll put a bed just right in there. A nice table right there. Oh, didn't put a door right there. Let's go ahead and get another room. One more over actually. Right there. There, one right there. I already know this will be for storing the food. All the food, yes. Turn off these corpses, animal. Don't need all of these things. We'll need in here. I assume it's plant matter. Minus the resource plants. And none else of that. Manufactured. We'll put the herbal medicine in there. And all I need to, I don't know if I'll need that. I just know I'll need all the food. And then let's make that critical. I don't know if you're out of stuff. And just cut down that plant. And we're going to want a wooden wall right there. We'll mine out the walls as we go and have someone good at mining. Let's go ahead and get up a wood fire generator into 2. Oh man. Had baked potato. Barbecue stuffed baked potato, and it was really good. We'll see how things get along on here. We'll probably be making these longer, hopefully. This game does better with either going at an extremely fast pace that's hard to keep up with, or longer episodes. But I'll figure that out. That's one day done. And we're starting on to the next day. These people decide to sleep outside. I'll be able to rename people as we go on. As you can see, you can just go to bio and rename them. So if you want, the last name I believe stays the same, but I'll be able to give them a new nickname and that would show up. So just say like test, boom, that's their new nickname. So until then, go ahead, let me know if you want to be named someone, and if you want to point out which name you want to be, which person, each of these people. I'll try to keep alive as long as possible. We're in commitment mode. It's pretty difficult. We'll get hobbits and lots of different races, hopefully, as we go on. People will probably die. We'll try to go through the research screen, which we'll get into more when we get a research bench, as well as what questionable ethics, bionics and surgery, prosthetics for animals, this small one. You got like elves and way bread. You get limbus, hobbits, pipeweed. Try to get into all that stuff. And yeah, once we get everything sorted out, hope y'all enjoy this video. Hope I get to make more like it out there. And this is going to be Heartful Flash signing off.